17 years. Past the charity shop where I worked on the weekend. That's where I spoke to Marilyn. She had sore bones and thinner skin, but she still had a good heart. Yeah, she taught me many things, like how I gotta spread my wings, and that this world isn't all dark. I'll take a look around and think about the old days. Beside me on a bench, I see a name was engraved in it red. Marilyn. Just sitting here and thinking about the cool things you said to make me feel a little better. I'm having lonely conversations on a park bench because I know I'll never forget Marilyn. But I wish I could hear you again. Yeah, I wish I could hear you again. Sad looking through your eyes, yeah, you wouldn't recognize the city that you loved, prefer the color of the sky. I've been taking your advice, trying to see the good in life, but to see the good in life is to live to see it die. Again and again and again, Marilyn. Oh, I wish I could hear you again. Marilyn. Just sitting here and thinking about the cool things you said to make me feel a little better. I'm having lonely conversations on a park bench because I know I'll never forget Marilyn. But I wish I could hear you again. Yeah, I wish I could hear you again. Marilyn. Just sitting here and thinking about the cool things you said. You made me feel a little better. I'm having lonely conversations on a park bench because I know I'll never forget Marilyn. I wish I could hear you again. Yeah, I wish I could hear you again and again and again. Oh, I wish I could hear you again,
I swear we're here. We're here. Sorry. Got delayed. Sorry. What up? How are we? Ugh. How are we? Everybody, let's go say hi in the chat. Say hi in the chat. Be a man. Put on your big boy pants. Say hi in the chat. Come on. What is going on, everybody? Who's in the chat so far? Kira, AAA, Joey, Blood Nova, Space Ghost, Panda Era. Gotcha. I read it wrong. Bad Dog, OG, Ashley, Watts, Ress, The Godfather, Gorillas, Modu, something like that. I don't know. I fuck it up all the time. Jason, Sean Stapleton, what's going on? Bills is in here. Michael's in here. There goes Cam's in here. Mikey is in here. Fuck. So, we're about 12 minutes late here. My apologies. There's a reason we're 12 minutes late, though. There's a reason, guys. There's a reason we're 12 minutes late. Do I hear any guesses as to why we were late? Do I hear any guesses as to why we were late? Just imagine not being early to the stream. I was gonna say could be me, but I was late. Setting up stream. I used to be in your streams, Fred. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Long time no see. Joey said eating. It's a good guess. Not good enough, but it's a good guess. What's up, bro? Big boy here. Good. Yeeting your oos. What? Hopefully you're doing some universe mode stuff. Brewing coffee. That's another good guess. No, so the reason I was late is because I was waiting for dinner to get here, dude. We ordered a fucking pizza, bro. And we're gonna eat. I'm pretty sure I ordered a pizza on stream like a year ago, so I was like, damn, it's not gonna make it. Fuck it. But we made it. What's up, Dia Marie? What's up, Calvin? Trying to find a way to watch Revolution tonight. Literally didn't even know that was on. When's that start? 7, 8? What's up, Zach? Can't wait for Raw. Yes, so the link is up for the first Universe Mode episode. 5 p.m. tomorrow. I will be in the chat with you guys. Yeah, dude. Universe Mode Raw. All signed, sealed, set to be delivered. It'll be ready to go. It is ready to go. It'll be live tomorrow night. Hopefully gonna get a membership next month. Hey, appreciate you being here regardless. 8 p.m. Okay. UK time for Raw? I don't know. I ain't in the UK. That's a question for Google. What's up, Lonely Universe? Didn't mess it up that time. Have you seen in GM you can customize everyone's class and role and promo skills? I haven't seen that, honestly. Seems like more overcomplication. What's up, Joey Rico? What's up, man? New to the channel. Love the content. Appreciate you. I promise we don't always start stream late and eating. But, you know, it's a Sunday night. We're kicking our feet up and chilling. The hell? Oh, it was a dryer. I was like, what is that? It's the dryer. But, you know, we're just having a good time. What do you think about AAA being added to 2K? I love it. Good additions. I mean, everything's behind the ringside pass for the most part, but still good additions. Raw thumbnail is fire. It is fire. Shout out Elliot. I don't know if he'll stop by tonight, but all his graphic work. Channel membership is worth it. Get it. Appreciate that, Sean. Appreciate the plugski. He eats Domino's on stream. ASMR style daily. Daily? Dude, you know how fat I'll be? Sorry, that was rude. But I would. Came over to Twitch. Nice. Yeah, we are on Twitch, guys. If any YouTube... listen, I appreciate you watching either way, but if anybody on YouTube prefers Twitch, we do stream the same thing over on Twitch as well, so... What's up, Jessica? What time is Raw premiering tomorrow? 5 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what that is your time, but it's 5 p.m. Eastern time. The link is up on the channel. If you go on the channel, it's the first thing you're going to see. So just, you know, hit the notification so you get the reminder. And you should be good to go. Yes, the donation Discord. I did drop the Discord link before we went live. So you don't have to scroll up too far to find it. But if anybody wants to join the donation Discord, the link is up. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty much set up by this point. I still need to make like a rules page just so nobody comes in there talking about like politics or some shit. Because nobody wants to hear about that. But yeah, it's up. So scroll up if you're on the YouTube chat. Same thing on the Twitch chat. You know what we'll do? Hold on. While I'm sitting here eating, you know what we're gonna do? we're just gonna let the CPU play a match while we're sitting here eating and chatting. What should we put on? How you like it, 2K26 so far? Not bad. Not bad. About on par with everything else the last few years. Sure. Are we in 2008? No. Let's go. Sure. Alright, who should be in this match? We're the same level for ringside pass? Yeah, I don't know when I'm getting past level 8 anytime soon. Who do you want to watch this 3 stages of hell while we eat this pizza live on stream? Cody Randy? Alright, everybody's saying Cody. Or is he down? Damn. Cody versus who? It's random a couple times. Jesus. Everybody's saying Penta? Alright. Where's this one that I downloaded? Didn't we download that on stream together last time? I don't know. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta put this on. Fuck. There we go. Brooks Jensen? Fuck, missed opportunity. Nah, 1800. I'll just wait for them to fix it. If anybody was wondering, this shit's smacking right now. Is there any possible way that you could add a custom render to a custom attire? And dude, I have no idea. You're asking the wrong guy. You're asking the wrong guy for that. Yeah, I saw the Orton heel turn. It was fire. It was great. Why you ghosting me? I mean, I'm not really reading every chat right now, as you can see. What'd you say? Just wanted to send you a compliment that WrestleMania is really good. I thought it was better than the actual WrestleMania last year. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. The name's Watson Rest because I'm a pro wrestler. Tyler MD, EVW middleweight champion. Is that what you wanted me to read? What's up, Logan Swan? Would have been better for Cody to turn heel. No, you can't turn Cody heel until there's someone who can properly take his place as the top babyface. Punk's too old. Roman's not around enough. You still need that top babyface guy. So until they have somebody to replace Cody Rhodes as that, I don't think you're going to get a Cody heel turn. It's still going to be hard to get Orton to get booed. He's like a John Cena. It's the same thing as Edge several years ago, Cena last year. These are like legacy characters. Like, people just don't want to boo him anymore. But if anybody's got a chance of doing it, I mean, it's Randy Orton. The Usos are on SmackDown. Playing 2K and IRL, fire. You have to create NXT for calls, but that's challenging. Nah, dude, I can't do NXT. You'll never see NXT on Universe mode. Not enough time in the day. Raw and SmackDown already take too long. And I got other things I work on. You know, some of you guys know. But I have a co-host a podcast once a week. I do like some Marvel and Star Wars content too that I'm trying to grow, so. Oh, but can take a spot. Oh, definitely. There's guys who can fill that role. They're just not there yet. There's a ton of young guys. I think, was it Cody or was it Cena? I think it was Cena who recently said in an interview, and literally couldn't have said it better. Best explanation for just the current state of the WWE. What's up, Bills? I see you in here. But Cena said, like, WWE right now is, like, going through another time period, like 2004, 2005, where all the old heads are going out and all the new guys are on the rise. And I think that's very true. It's just up to WWE to put some steam behind those new guys. You know, I think Cody's the youngest of the 4 WrestleMania main eventers this year, between him, Orton, Punk, and Reigns, and he's 40. So, like, or maybe that's Roman, something like that. But point is, or maybe Roman's 30. No, Roman's 40. I don't know. Point is, they're, you know, we got some old heads main event WrestleMania this year. So, like, that's fine this year, but, like, we need some young blood. You know, if we're going to start making our next year's worth of stars, you know, we need to start getting those young guys in some of the bigger roles. You know, start strapping the rocket to some of these guys. So, hopefully we're going to see that second half of this year. I thought the Orton heel turn was fire. I thought it was great. It was a great segment. And I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's the first thing. Orton's heel turn on Friday was the first thing that felt like we're on the road to WrestleMania that didn't involve CM Punk since the Royal Rumble. I mean, literally. So, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I don't know. I appreciate you guys being in the chat. I think it's Freddie and then Bills. I just don't know what you guys are talking about. Who do you think answers Brock's challenge for Mania? I mean, it should be Obafemi. It should be Obafemi. Obafemi should be winning. Remains to be seen. I'm looking forward to what they do with Finn now that he's back to being a babyface. Oh, me too. Me too. you know, listen, I'm not sure if Finn's ever going to get that world title run, but there's no reason whatever show he ends up on, not saying there's a draft coming, but if they were to move him to SmackDown or something like that after WrestleMania, like, no reason he shouldn't be winning some kind of singles title. You know, a United States or Intercontinental title this year. I think that'd be awesome. I don't know if they're ever going to put the world title on him. Those days might be past, and at this point, like I was just talking about how they need to make fresh young stars. You know, you need to stop investing in that. Start investing in that. So I don't know if Finn's ever going to be that guy, but I'm definitely looking forward to the face turn and what they're going to do with him post-Mania. It was funny, you guys have game volume, but I don't, so I'm just like, it's just dead ass quiet in here, and I'm just staring at the screen. But you guys got volume. How's the first Raw of the year? What's on the first Raw of the year? So we already announced Melo and Obafemi for the Intercontinental title. We announced Rhea versus Raquel. We announced Stone Cold making an appearance. And Randy Orton will be on the show tomorrow. CM Punk will be on the show tomorrow. It's a stacked show. It's a stacked show. The first Raw of the year. They gotta do something different with this 3 stages of hell transition. Even if like something like this, if they just kept the weapon, like keep the weapons in the ring. Like the debris in the ring from the previous match. So it looks like we just had a match, you know what I mean? That's just me. Penta gonna win this thing already? Out to tie it up? Or all the universe modes followed after each other and connected somehow because they're not finished. The 25 series. Yeah, I mean, WrestleMania. I read WrestleMania in the chat. Our Universe Mode series has been continuing literally since 2K22. If you were to start from the beginning and watch every week, literally since 2K22, it's just like real life. Everything flows. Same storylines from 22 to 23 to 23 to 24, 24 to 25, and 25 to 26. But even if you didn't finish 2K25, I mean, you could literally start 2K26, and within a couple weeks, you're going to be caught up, so it's all good. You'll put the pieces together. Been watching since 22, that's fire. Push Penta for the IC title. I don't know, we'll see. You know, he came up short against Obafemi. Oba's going to defend against Melo tomorrow night. But I got some plans for Penta. Got some plans for Penta. Penta. I called him Petka. Petco Park. I'm a former channel member. Oh, I remember, Freddie. You were the one who convinced us to do a Great Balls of Fire live event last summer. And then the time we actually did it, you were MIA. I didn't hear from you. You didn't see a comment. I was like, yo, I did Great Balls of Fire for you because you kept asking for it. And then you were, I don't know what happened to you. Where'd you go? What's the story you've been most proud of in Universe Mode across every season? If I were to go game to game, 2K22 would be Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. So I was playing in that since, you know, before that season even started. That was like one of the first long-term stories we booked. 2K23, I'd say my favorite story was... Man, so much changed in 2K23. Dude, one of these days, I'll talk about all the Bray Wyatt plans I had. Like, so much changed since, obviously, he passed in real life, and I use a current roster, so I wasn't going to use him in Universe Mode. But 2K23 had a bunch of rewrites. At least the second half of the year. The favorite storyline from that year. Let me mow over that while I take a chomp of this crust here. Penta's fucking him up right now. Oh, Freddie, thank you for going to Backstage Fans channel member once again. Appreciate you. No matter how many times you ask, though, I will not do Great Balls of Fire again. Missed your chance. But you can go back and watch it. Now you're a channel member. And Cody's just survival. Cody's on crack right now. 2K23. What is my favorite story from 2K23? Oh, you know what? Maybe Seth Rollins and Sheamus. Seth Rollins and Sheamus was a fun storyline. Had honestly like two really good matches. Like they had a match at Unforgiven, September 2023. I really liked that. And at Clash at the Castle, they had a Falls Count Anywhere? Or was the Last Man Standing? I forget what it was. But it actually turned out pretty good. So I'd say Sheamus and Rollins for 2023. 24 would probably be Dragunov and McIntyre. 25, so last year the best story. Or at least my favorite story. I don't know, Breaker and Cena's there, but that was like kind of a strung out story. It wasn't like a continuous storyline. So that's a little bit different. What's this guy doing? Botchamania. What's your guys' favorite story from 2K25? Talking with my mouth full over here like a jackass. In the chat, what are your favorite stories in Universe Mode history? Favorite storylines I've ever run in Universe Mode history? Let me know. Will Penta escape the cage? Cody just keeps fighting back. Cody will not stay down. This brother's no selling. Oh, big Mexican destroyer. That's got to do it. There we go. Penta ties it up. Rock and Roman. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why. Yeah, Rock and Roman's probably the best storyline of 2K25. Oh, Quickie! Quickie! Trying to think of a good joke here. Who doesn't like a good Quickie? Quickie 4963. Thank you for becoming a front row seat channel member. Appreciate that. Can you do a one-off AEW collab show? Nah, not my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, you know who's fake as fuck? If Carter comes in here later. I literally streamed earlier today at 6 instead of 8 for him. Because in the last stream, he was like, what happened to the earlier streams? Where's he at? I don't see him. Oh, what a counter. What a counter by Cody. That was slick as fuck. Literally the best universe mode, trying to get mine situated. I got through 3 seasons. Fire, dude, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Andrade versus Bandito will cook today. Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, I got him with that time. I think this is the last slice I want. Then I'm going to put this in the kitchen and take a leak, and then we're going to start playing Mygm, I swear. See you, Jessica. Yeah, we'll be here. Big Mexican destroyer. Alright. I'm done with this food. Alright, keep watching this match. I'm gonna put this away. There's 3 slices left that I don't want right now. And, when I come back, we're gonna play Mygm. So, entertain yourselves. Somebody's in charge. I don't know who's in charge, but somebody is. Be good. We got a winner. What's up, Dynamite Kid? Are you going to use JC Mateo? Maybe eventually. I don't really have any plans right now, to be perfectly honest with you, but maybe eventually. 2K22, Orton, Riddle, McIntyre Theory, yeah. They had a good match at SummerSlam 2023. Breaker vs. Gunther. That was a short rivalry, but yeah, it was a good one. All right. I'll mix this cup of hot water to tea real quick. And then we're going to get into my GM. So everybody lock the fuck in. I'm talking to you, Sean. Marilyn, and I wish I could hear you again. Alright, let's lock the fuck in. Alright, who's here? Everybody who's watching right now, say what's up in the chat. Let's get this place buzzing. Let's lock in. Pay attention. I need everybody to pay attention. We are number one right now, by the way. Easy E. Eric Bischoff. I'm back. And better than ever. I'm back. Making things better. And we're here. I'm back. I'm back. There's like a friendly 3 brands. What are you talking about? We already stored. All right. One thing they should really add to my GM, bro. I want to be able to see my results from the previous week. Simple, but would be very effective. Anyway. What up, Darius? Dia Marie, yeah, everybody, yeah, let's start buzzing, dude. Lock in. Everybody talk some shit in the chat, dude. Talk it up. All right. Ensure that your least popular available cruiser is in a match this week. Bray Wyatt needs a rematch against John Cena for the World Championship. Our roster, looking good right now. Cena, Ray, Bray. Penta, Orton, Bianca, Javon, Ray, Phoenix, Owens, Balor, Io, Original El Grande, Naomi, Alexa, JD, Piper, Alba, Chelsea, New El Grande, Sammy, Lyra, Soul, Rox, Blake, Lola, and Kiana James. Who is our least popular available cruiserweight? That'll be Roxanne Perez. What's up, Luke? Any ideas for universe mode? What do you mean? Eric Bischoff was a better GM than Stephanie. Oh, dude, for sure. Eric Bischoff, legend. He outlasted like 3 SmackDown general managers. Type shit. What do we got in here? Select an opposing brand who must use a tier 1 arena logistic. Increase the fans' gain from this week? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll just do that this week. What up, Jalen? What's up, Jason? You're the best universe mode I've ever watched. From the graphics, match quality, can't wait till Monday. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, Raw tomorrow is going to be popping. Like I said earlier, the link's already up, so go set your notifications. That way you can see it live. I will be in the chat with you guys. All right, Bray and Cena. Stamina's getting low, so you know what we should do? Does Bray's thing have to be... It doesn't say this week. I just think he needs to get the promo for anyone else, so... We'll just have a promo here between Bray and Cena. Let them rest up. A little bit. My mom got me? What do you mean? What? For my universe mode, I need some feud ideas for Randy and a heel CM Punk. Oh, dude, I mean, whatever you want, man. I can give you the same advice that I always say. That's just, you just gotta book stuff that you would want to watch on TV. I always go back to the same example. I know I said this last week, I'm pretty sure. Even before I started making videos, even before I started making YouTube videos, going back to, I think it was 2K17, the one with Brock on the cover. Maybe it was 2K16. I want to say 17, though. I remember doing a universe mode, only doing SmackDown. And literally, like, Jericho and, like, Big Show. And maybe there's a couple other guys that were, like, the established guys. But besides that, the whole roster was, like, Ziggler, Apollo Crews, Neville, like, a bunch of NXT guys. And it was just a fun roster that I made and that I was grinding with for a while. And I just did that because I was like, yo, I'm just doing stuff that if I were to watch this on TV, I would enjoy it, so... You know, that's what I was saying. Just do stuff in your universe mode, whether you're making videos or not, that you would enjoy. That you would enjoy. I meant to say my mom got me Wendy's. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I just had some Domino's on stream, which I don't, you know, I really don't eat out. I try to eat as clean as I can. Really don't eat out much. But this was just one of those nights. You know, it's like we're streaming. It's Sunday. I don't feel like cooking. Fuck it, I'm gonna order out. And I really shouldn't have, because I'm gonna be out of town next weekend, and I know I'm gonna eat out then. But fuck it, you know, you gotta live sometimes. Alright, let's do... What should our main event be here? We're gonna do a tag. Let's put the Lucha Brothers against the Judgment Day for the titles. Why not? I had my birthday party today. That's fire. Happy birthday or happy belated. Whatever one it is. Let's go Ray and Javon for the Intercontinental title. Bray can still wrestle if he has... I do know that's a thing this year, but I'm just doing this just so their stamina doesn't get too low. They can rest up. Alright, let's do a 6-woman tag team match here. 3-on-3. We'll do Chelsea and her goons. Chelsea and Blake. Oh yeah, they're the tag champs. Alright, we'll do an 8-woman tag. With Alba and Piper. Okay, we're cooking. Versus Alexa. Bianca. Roxanne's got to wrestle this week, so fuck it. We're going to put her on that team. And Io. Why? Because. Don't know where to put the draft without effing things up. I don't know. It's, again, that's just like... Just have fun with it, man. If you're just playing for fun, then just do whatever you want. You can always reset universe mode. After Backlash, what PLE is going to be after that? Do I want to announce it here, dude? I don't know. I might have to be enticed. Let's do another call out promo here. We got Kevin and Orton feuding. Keep that going. Alright, let's do Naomi and Lyra for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Okay. And let's do some kind of promo here. Let's do an advertising promo. And, no, we did. I'm pretty sure we did a promo with Sol Ruka before. Let's do, let's put Lola here this week. I like that. More cash. Make it make sense, dude. Alright. That's what we'll do this week. Here in old Leeds, England. In old Leeds. 7 words. Cooking. I'm manifesting seeing Blake Monroe tomorrow night, Noah. Oh, man, he's manifesting it. Leeds England. Like, I've booked feuds I want. Black Cody, Asuka Io, Jade Bianca, Punk AJ, Orton, and the whole roster. But with the draft, we'll fuck it up and I film it on YouTube. Well, then just remove the draft. You don't have to have a draft in universe mode. Just take it out. You can schedule it whenever. Can you not? All right. Rey Mysterio versus Javon Evans here. Simulate. The winner. Rey Mysterio wins the Intercontinental Championship. It is a 3-star good matchup. Rivalry grows to a level 2. You love to see it. Lola Vice. Little advertising promo. Naomi defending the Intercontinental Championship against Lyra Valkyria. Who's taking it? Crown Jewels. Crown Jewels. Kick him in his crown jewels. Lyra Valkyria. Now, another title change. Lyra Valkyria wins the Intercontinental Championship. 2.5-star. Rivalry grows. All right. Orton and KO. Rivalry grows. Positive. It's in the green. We got an 8-woman tag team matchup. Is this an 8? Did I make this an 8? It says normal 8-way. I thought I made it an 8-woman tag. We're going to find out. I could have swore I made this an 8-person tag. No, I didn't. It was just an 8-way and Piper Niven won. Okay. All right. That's great. Okay. That's not what we wanted. Whoopsies. You guys are supposed to have my back. All right. Main event. Tag team titles, are on the line. Lucha Brothers versus the Judgment Day. Lucha Bros just won the title last week. And they're going to retain them. Very nice. Penta injured for 4 weeks. It wouldn't be my GM without some injuries. One half of the tag team champions down with injury. Wah, wah, wah. Hate that. My Rise has the most amount of RXP. Listen, that's fire, but I don't want to play My Rise, dude. My Rise sucks. Custom Night of Champions, nice. All right. Here's SmackDown with McIntyre and Tavion Heights. Okay. Hell of a match. NXT with Pete Dunne and Jey Uso. All right. Okay. Good booking. Best main event. Best first mid-card match. So I think this is still a positive week. What's up, Macy? Thanks for stopping by. You gonna tell us the LPE, the PLE, after Backlash in your Legendary Universe mode? I don't know if I want to, man. Maybe I want to keep it a surprise. Ain't I allowed to keep some surprises? Damn. Blinded. Select an opposing brand to start next week with 0 scouting points. Gotcha. Can you give me any ideas on the men's Royal Rumble? I mean, what do you want me to give you? I don't know. What do you want me to say there? I know I did some stuff last year, but I don't know if I want to right now. Kofi and Trish over there on SmackDown. Very interesting. Still winning. Easy E. Eric Bischoff, baby. 1 week till Hell in the Cell. We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't want to go to Albuquerque. Hey, who you called a small man? Little health spa. Let's see it. I had no idea how she managed to beat me last week, but I want to face her again in the next 2 weeks. Well, that's how it works. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. We upgrade. Is this just because it's a go-home show that we upgraded to 5 matches now? Wasn't it like that last year? Because pay-per-views are different, so now it's like a pay-per-view edition of Raw. I don't freaking know. health spa. Send the chosen superstar to a top spa. Well, I guess it's too late for that. Oh, week 4 PLE, okay. Whatever, we're not going to use one of those this week. Let's just go... John Cena and Bray Wyatt. Cena's only at 37 stamina, bro. Alright, well, hopefully he'll be alright. Hopefully he'll be alright. Let's go... Who's the women's champion again? Alexa, right? Yeah. Alexa, okay. Just thinking out loud here. We're gonna go a fatal 4-way match between Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez. We will go... Bianca. And we'll go EO for the women's world title. Okay. We're gonna do a... What kind of match are we gonna do? Do Orton or KO have any specialty matches? Falls Count Anywhere, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Falls Count Anywhere match between Orton and Kevin Owens. Solid match. What up, Elliot? What up? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Can you give us something for Universe Mode? This guy's asking for spoilers out of here, dude. Hey, technically I gave you a spoiler earlier by telling you Orton's going to be on the show, Punk's going to be on the show, Cody's going to be on the show. It's going to be a big Raw tomorrow. Alright, we will go... Who's our Intercontinental Champ? Ray. Can we do like a triple threat? Ray, Javon, and then who works well with these guys? Who's a good stylistic matchup? Finn? It's telling me Finn? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do Finn. Or should we do Phoenix? Sure, we're going to do another Fatal 4-Way. Phoenix, because since Penta's hurt, and then we'll put Finn in this as well. Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. All right. Cody and Punk are in the thumbnail. Absolutely. That's true. And then we will go Naomi versus Lyra. Somebody's thing is a ladder match, so we'll do that. Solo is the world champ. Is my world champ on SmackDown? Hey, that's fire. All right. Let's go Chelsea Pro. You know what? Wait, can we do it? It says tag team call out. Who's Soul and Lola Vice. Where's Lola? Gonna call out the tag champs, Chelsea and Blake. Hell yeah. JD gonna do a little promo here. A little charity promo. Oops. Wait, I didn't even look at it. Do not book your most popular available bruiser this week. Nah, we're not gonna do that. For what? Can be used. It's a good reward. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Full send. Can you give me ideas on Universe? Have you been listening? I already said some ideas for Universe Mode. All right. Fatal 4-Way matchup here. Ray versus Javon versus Phoenix versus Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. Who's taking home the gold? It is going to be Rey Mysterio retaining the championship. 3.5 star. Great matchup. Soul and Lola calling out Chelsea and Blake. Love to see it. We got a ladder match here between Naomi and Lyra for the Intercontinental Championship. Naomi takes back the title. 3.5 star. Great matchup. JD McDonough doing us some charity work. You love to see it. Is Randy versus KO a good rivalry? Well, look what's on my screen right now. Falls Count Anywhere. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. The winner is going to be Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens pick up the victory. Another Cruiserweight Classic. I don't know. 4-star amazing matchup. Love to see it. All right, we got a fatal 4-way here. Alexa Bliss defending the Women's World Championship against Roxanne Perez, Bianca Belair, and Io Sky. The victor and new Women's World Champion, Io Sky. Grew the rivalry between Bliss and Perez. Very nice. And main event here, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt for the World Heavyweight Championship. Hopefully Cena does not come out of this match injured. 4-star. Amazing. Rivalry complete. John Cena retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Love to see it. Is the lighting off for you in Creating Arena? I feel like every time I create an arena, it's dark. I mean, I haven't noticed. So, I guess I have to say no. Shut this blind real quick. Oh, yeah. SmackDown's got Alpha Academy and A-Town Down Under going down, dude. Fire. Ah, it's good. It's good. I think we're sticking around for the SmackDown results. And no. LWO versus Division over on NXT. NXT, I mean, I think they're booking a little bit more competently than Theodore Long over on SmackDown. But I think we had a hell of a week. I mean, good booking. You should focus on raising the quality of your other matches. Meanwhile, we had a 4-star match in the middle of the show. So, like, make that make sense. Make that make sense is all I'm saying. Make that make sense is all I'm saying. Sorry, I was reading some. Plus 70,000 fans, made a profit. You know, that's how we do it here. Is Steph versus LA Knight versus McIntyre in a street fight good? I mean, if you think it's good, my opinion don't matter if you want to play it. Sorry, I was reading something. We're still number 1, baby! I ain't making my stage for Backlash. It's fire. We're still number 1. And now we're at Hell in a Cell. Naomi, thanks for the rematch. You got it. Bray, thanks for the rematch. You lost. I've been talking with Soul lately. Oh, you should become a tag team the week after I book Soul and Lola. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Cross-branded PLEs. Welcome to your first cross-branded PLE. It's another thing I'm just not a big fan of. With Mygm, dude. You want to play in the Hell in the Cell arena? 50,000. Okay. Do not book your most popular available cruiser this week. John Cena expects a match in an upcoming PLE. Probably going to get injured. Love it. Alright, fatal 4-way here. Sami Zayn's got high stamina. Put Sami Zayn in that. John Cena and Finn Balor. Wait, who? No, KO won. So if anybody's deserving, it's KO. And then a women's main event where we'll put Io Sky in it. And that's it. That's all you can do for the pay-per-views, so. Here we are. Hell in a Cell. Sami Zayn, what a Hell in a Cell match. What a Hell in a Cell match. Sami Zayn versus Ricky Saints versus Tavion Heights versus Talatonga. We need to completely blow up and restart what Mygm is at its core. Please, 2K. I'll help. Come talk to me. We'll figure this out. Sammy, you better win. No, the NXT champion Ricky Saints won. Okay. We're giving Kevin Owens a title shot against John Cena here. We probably wouldn't have put Cena on the pay-per-view since he's got 25 stamina, but we promised an appearance on a PLE, so here we go. And Owens beat Orton on Raw, so he kind of earned this world title match. Cena versus Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship. Kevin Owens takes the title, 3-star, good matchup, new rivalry, and Cena came out unscathed, it seems, so that's good. Don't care about everybody else's undercard matches here. Four-star amazing match, Alpha Academy. What's better, Naomi versus Bianca or Bills and Freddie? I appreciate you guys, but like, what do you want me to say? Whatever you think's better. It's your universe mode. You do what you think's good. Naomi versus Vicaire or Bianca versus Vicaire? Vicaire, I said Vicaire. I don't know, like, whatever. They're both great. They both could be great. So whatever you think's better, man. I don't mind you asking. I'm just saying. I don't want to give you an answer you don't like. But I think that's the best answer I can give. Whatever you think you're going to enjoy. Four-and-a-half-star classic. All right, guys. Just so we're all on the same page about Mygm right now. John Cena versus Kevin Owens. Got 3 stars because it's a brand new rivalry. Meanwhile, Natalya and Maxine Dupree versus Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henry was 4.5-star classic. In case you didn't hear me, I said 4.5-star classic. Four-and-a-half-star classic for Fallon Henry and Jasmine Nix against Natalya and Maxine Dupree. Blow up Mygm and restart it. How's the GM been going? Could be better. Could be better. Real workers, man. You know what? They are, you know, Natalya and Maxine, you know, they're just as gritty as they come. You're right, negative guy. Of course, we put Io Sky in this matchup, and her opponents are Asuka, who's a double champ on SmackDown, and Rhea Ripley. Come on, Io. Come on, Io. The winner. Io Sky pulls it out for Monday Night Raw, baby. Let's go. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for Io Sky. Love to see it. W's in the chat for Io Sky. That's a real worker. That's a real worker. Bringing it home for the red brand. Things you love to see. Great stuff. Great stuff. Gained a squash match card. All superstars in your brand who win their matches this week gain an additional 3 XP. What about me? Let me get some RXP for playing Mygm. How long does it usually take you for one of your universe mode videos? Realistically, if I just grinded nonstop, I could get a Raw or SmackDown done in one day, but that's just not usually the case. So, I don't know, usually 2 to 3 days working on it on and off. Pay-per-views, usually I work on throughout the week leading up to it. So it's about those timetables. Request a trade. Yeah. All right, let's see what SmackDown's got to offer, dude. Anybody we want to trade for on SmackDown, and then we'll look at NXT too. Austin Theory. Could get Zarya. We could put Zarya and Sol Ruka together. Well, Sol's already got like 2 other freaking tag team partners that we can't decide on yet, so. Charlie Dempsey. Matt Adore. NXT's doing better, I would say. NXT's doing better. Omos. Noam Dar, you know. Argus the Great. Disco Bella. Disco Bell. You know, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need some baby faces. Right, I feel like we need some baby faces. Oh, there he is. What is up, Carter? About time you shown up. Yeah, I don't know. Is there really want to trade for? Get Punk? Well, neither of the brands have Punk, so we could check the free agency afterwards, but we'll see. I have a universe mode with my friend. We do promos and everything, so I recently started a story with Punk, McIntyre, and US Champ Rollins. The blood feud right now, but it's only Survivor Series. Now I fear it's too early and won't have legs to get it to WrestleMania. Any ideas how I can stretch it out to WrestleMania? Write somebody off with an injury. Get a 4th player in the mix to delay the blow-off match, maybe. These are my ideas. Get Jimmy. Out of all the names, Jimmy Uso? I don't know. Yeah, you know, Rhea's 61. What? I mean, we got a couple people over Rhea, honestly. To just trade Rhea for Bianca, straight up. Or Rhea for, I don't know, somebody else. Well, we don't really need Rhea. We don't need Rhea. We need women's tag teams, dude. I don't know. Nobody's really sticking out to me. Let's just end trading and see if they offer us anything. Alright. So SmackDown's offering us Jordan Grace and JC Jane for the new El Grande Americano. And $49,000. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Jordan and JC for El Grande. I think I'm gonna decline that trade. Alright, now the same thing, but less money. Now $34,000. Wasn't about the money. Still not feeling it. Maybe later. Take a rain check. Take a Kit Kat break. Let's see what NXT is going to offer us. Why does everybody want El Grande Americano, dude? They're offering us Argus the Great, Josh Briggs, and $52,000 for El Grande Americano. No. Try harder. Bring something else to... It's not... No, you can't offer me the same thing. Why would I want Argus the Great and Josh Briggs? A created wrestler and somebody, no disrespect, is probably never going to be on the main roster. They just keep upping the cash. Oh my, I don't want it. No. Give me better talent and maybe we'll talk. Well, it's over. You missed your chance. You missed your chance. Jacksonville, Florida. Balor, proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership? Balor's trying to get Easy E to watch his back, dude? What up, AAA? Eric Bischoff, get involved here. And be in the corner of Balor, maybe JD as well. When you had Dom as Cruiserweight champ, was that your mid-card title for SmackDown? No, I had the United States titles on SmackDown. Regal's on something. Regal's on something. You guys, you know what? You guys should have a partnership. Hey, boss, you ever had me benched? Really want to get back in the ring? Yeah, we'll get you back in there, El Grande. We didn't just keep you away from multiple people trying to steal you away. Select a superstar that maximizes their morale. Yeah. Maximize the morale of... Who needs a boost? Of El Grande Americano. Ole! 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 Alright. Let's give the old town scouts a little searchy here. Any injuries yet? Penta is on the shelf. Penta is on the shelf. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Alright. So, need women. Last search here, because these cost money. Oh, wait. Jade Lash Kalani. Scarlet Witch down there? Carolina Reaper? Oh, no problem. T4's A. Glad I can get you back into universe mode. I don't know. He's really pulling my peach here. You know what? Just because I like him, we're gonna sign Nathan Frazier for a couple of weeks. Why not? Put these talent scouts worth it. El Grande Americano. Put the Americanos together against Phoenix and his temporary tag team partner since Penta's on the shelf. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Nathan Frazier. Lash and Kalani heel team. See, you know what? I feel like I need babyface women. I got a lot of heels. You know what we're going to do? Hell Spa. We're going to send Cena to the Hell Spa. Because he's getting low. He needs it. Kevin Owens, the new world champion. Stamina's getting low on some of these peeps, though. Stamina's getting low. So, maybe somebody just calls out KO this week. But who calls out KO? Orton feud's over. We need somebody else here. We might need to turn somebody babyface. Javon Evans? Javon Evans world title push? Ray's the Intercontinental champ, so that takes him out of the equation. Fuck it. Javon Evans calling out Kevin Owens. He's going for the big gold, baby. Going for big gold. Io Sky, I kind of want to rest this week as well. So we'll do another call-out promo. Io getting called out by... Alba Fire? Yeah, sure, Alba Fire. We're going to do a tag team, women's tag, we're going to put a stipulation on the line too. Women's tag team title matchup here. Okay, and it's going to be a ladder match. Ladder should be out, yeah. You keep saying Punk, but Punk's not available. Punk's not available. Spam in the chat. Naomi. Who's going to be next up for Naomi? Bianca? You can set up that. Oh, excuse me. Ray and Javon's rivalry is not complete, technically, so you know what? But there's nobody else, dude. There's nobody else. Yeah, we can keep that, because you can do a promo, too. Whoops. What do you mean? You need more cash or ass? You know. My GM. Art thou my GM? Alright, we're in Jacksonville, Florida. We got the Americanos versus Phoenix and Frazier. Nathan Frazier filling in for Penta, as Penta is hurt. So let's see. See if they can get it done. Little temporary tag team here. Nathan Frazier and Phoenix pick up the win. 2-star mediocre matchup when realistically that would be an absolute banger in real life. But this is my GM logic right now. Kiana James, little advertising promo. Ray and Javon, Intercontinental Championship matchup. Who is taking home the gold? Rey Mysterio retains 3-star good matchup. Rivalry grows. Rivalry grows. Alba Fire calls out Io Sky. Naomi and Bianca. This is non-title, of course. And Naomi gonna pick up the victory. 2-star matchup. Come on now. Javon might have lost to Rey Mysterio, but he called out Kevin Owens. And then in our main event, ladder matchup for the women's tag team titles, Chelsea and Blake versus Lyra and Solruka. Who's it going to be? Chelsea, dude, 2 stars? 2 stars? Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. The food is digesting. Now we're getting sleepy. Welcome back, Jessica. Can't wait for 2K26 Universe Mode. Yes, starts tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. Get hype. Get hype. Starts tomorrow. Everybody lock in. Oh, wow. My freaking Instagram reel from earlier is getting some good traction. It's lovely. Didn't notice. Hey, go follow me on Instagram at Noah Nation Vlogs and Noah Nation Gaming. When's draft? Next Monday. Not tomorrow, but the week after. We're talking about Universe Mode. If you're talking about Universe Mode, we're talking the 23rd. By the way, guys, housekeeping update for everybody here. This will probably be the last stream for about a week. Well, definitely for over a week. Because Friday, I fly down to Orlando for MegaCon. And I don't come back till next Monday night. And the next 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I got other stuff to work on. I got to work on Universe Mode videos. Some of you know, some of you don't. I got a podcast that I co-host that we got to, work on this week's episode. Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer most likely dropping this week, so we're going to have to make a reaction to that. Clips to be made. There's a lot of other stuff to do, so this will probably be the last stream until next week, but I just want to let you guys know why I remembered. But yeah, just a little update there. A little update there. Because I will be out of town. Out of town. Fire, Jessica. Fire. Superstars GM raises the selected Superstars morale. Nice. Alba at the end of her contract, 35, 30, but check tape, 30,500. What's she? I wish she told you what she was making now. Can you tell us 5 draft picks? No shot. No shot. I don't know, man, because then I gotta pay Piper too. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, Lyra. Well, Javon, why don't you win then? He wants Naomi to be the new cover star for their upcoming WWE 2K game. Okay. That's half the show. Yeah, for real. Alright, so Balor, we forgot. We need to interfere in a Balor match. We need to help, or Javon needs to win. That's on him, honestly. Selected Superstars morale. Who needs a morale boost? Javon. Oh, wait, when he inevitably loses. He won't be too mad. Prevents a random superstar from an opposing brand from competing in next week's show. SmackDown sucks. SmackDown sucks. All superstars in your brand who win their matches this week gain an additional 3 XP. Sure! Alright. Is Cena back this week? Wait, 29? Dang. Oh, shit. So Naomi's out for 2 weeks. Penta's injured for only another week. Not bad, not bad. You know what? Let's give the old talent scouts a gander here. Icons. Apollo Crews. Bailey actually might not be that bad. I actually might get Bailey here. Let me see, okay. Zoe Stark. Nikki, Jesus. What's up, Eric? You joined the Discord? Awesome, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's pick up Bailey. Pick up Bailey. Nikki and Alexa, you know what? Not a bad idea, Carter. Not a bad idea. There we go. Alright, so now, there we go. We replaced, Alba and Chelsea. Alba and what the hell are we saying here? Alba and Piper. My goodness. Triple threat tag. Tornado tag. Is Lexus? No, she's not the women's world champion anymore. Never mind. And the champs. Sorry. Triple threat tag to start the show. Starting it hot. Alexa and Nikki. Sol and Lyra. Chelsea and Blake. Baddies. Alright. Main event. Nervous about putting Cena and Io in a match still, man. But we need to get this rivalry brewing again, so. So we run it. Fucking we ball. Let's do another tag here. Finn and JD. Yeah, you might be cooking, Carter. You might be cooking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might be cooking. We need to turn maybe the Americanos babyface. I don't know. We still need to interfere, so. Eric Bischoff. Wait, is it? Allied to Finn, okay. Oops. Role change. Let's turn the Americanos babyface. Alright. Do a little advertising here, get a couple dollars, you know. We'll let Alba do it since she's on her way out anyway. And then let's just book something for fuck all. With all the cool talent. Where's Phoenix at? Absolutely jam-packed night in North Charleston, South Carolina. On Monday Night Raw. For the love of the game. Yeah, that's a for a love of the game matchup, dude. That's something that like an indie company would book because they're just like, fuck it, dude. It'll be a fire match. Carter, you weren't here for the first like 45 minutes of the stream where we were just eating Dominoes, so it was great. All right. Kicking things off. That's why I'm like slouched and sleepy now because I ate a bunch of crap. And I never do, so it hits me hard. Alexa and Nikki Cross versus Sol and Lyra versus Chelsea and Blake. Triple threat tornado tag for the women's tag team championship. Who's taking home the gold? It is Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Mediocre matchup, but new champions crowned nevertheless. Alexa on her way to becoming a Grand Slam champion here in Mygm. El Grande Americano turns babyface. We have the Fatal 5-Way for the love of the game 5-Way. That's what we'll call it. For the love of the game 5-Way Intercontinental Championship. Ray, Javon, Sammy, Frazier, Phoenix, the winner. Rey Mysterio said, I ain't putting nobody over. This is my title. Hit the brakes, kids. Still the Intercontinental Champion, Rey Mysterio. Original El Grande turns face. Now we have our babyface Americanos versus the Judgment Day GM interference from Eazy-E, because the El Grandes were talking smack to him backstage, so Eric Bischoff got involved and aided Balor and JD. Alba Fire gets us some money on her way out of Raw. And in the main event, John Cena, who is teetering with injury, versus Kevin Owens for the World Heavyweight Championship. The winner, leaving Raw as champion, it is John Cena taking back the title. 3-star, good matchup. Love to see it. Cena takes back the title and luckily doesn't get injured along the way. And that's what you love to see. You know, that is what you love to see. I feel liberated. Over-medicated. It was overrated, damn what you want, I can tell by the look on your face. I've been gone for so long. Sorry. SmackDown. Trish and Zarya. Okay. Okay. Man, NXT just really beating to death that Vision versus LWO story. Very interesting Fatal 4-Way to kick off NXT. Very interesting. Poor opening? Come on. Listen, on paper, it's a fire match. I mean, I think it's better. Oh, an NXT's match, but that's just me. Plus 26,000 fans, plus $26,000. Look at that. Get out of that shit. Easy, still in control. This is what we do. It's just too easy. There's a Discord link, by the way, if anybody wants to join. Easy. I'm back. So is everybody just going to be peacing out at 8 o'clock to watch Revolution or something? Is that what y'all are doing? I didn't even know AEW had a pay-per-view tonight until you guys told me. I'm sorry, I just don't keep up. Well, I mean, I keep up to an extent. Like, I know some stuff that's going on, but I didn't know when Revolution was. Whoops. And there is also the link to tomorrow's Raw, in case anybody needed it. What's up, Red Bot? Appreciate you stopping by. Are you doing a premiere? Yes, yes. That last link that I put in the chat right there is the premiere for Raw tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If you don't know what time that is your time, hit up Google. I don't know what you're talking about, El Grande. Javon, I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you start winning? Not my problem, bro. I'm gonna out to go eat dinner if I'm not back on stream. I got you, bad dog. I got you. All right. Icons. Let's see who comes up. LA Knight, Zelina Vega, Rusev. Last year you said you would start making the shows premiere regularly, but you didn't. Do you plan on this event or just kind of have the same pattern for the big events? Did I say that? I don't even remember the context. I mean, listen, I do live premieres for all the pay-per-views. And then just like special episodes of Raw and SmackDown. So like Raw tomorrow is a live premiere, SmackDown on Thursday is a live premiere. Next Monday, the draft episode is a live premiere, and then after that they'll go back to videos. And then, you know, if there's any special episodes of Raw or SmackDown along the way, those will be live premieres, but those are the only plans right now. Where did you put Ricky Saints? What, my GM? He's on, I think NXT's got him right now. Do we need Rusev? I don't think we need Rusev. Maybe we'll come back for him. I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious me. What I was trying to say, you should make each weekly show premiere. I mean, I would, but then I feel like I got to be there every week for the live chat, and that's just not. I'm just not able to do that every week. So it's just sometimes just easier to have the videos go up as is. Mess with NXT a little bit. Why not? You know, mess with both of them. Why not? Why not? Alright, John Cena needs to relax this week. Honestly, so does Ray. A lot of people looking hurt. We haven't done anything with Bray in a minute. Just put Bray, Orton, Alexa, and Nikki Cross all together. Obviously, you can't really do such things like that. And can we do an 8-person tag? No. No, you can. Okay. I mean, it's just ballparking it here. But Bray's a heel, so we'd have to turn him face. I think it's putting too many people in one match. Never mind. What's up, Old Games Junkie? Thank you for stopping by. Penta's back this week, so we could use Penta. Pick up where the rivalry left off. I don't know. Phoenix looking a little everybody's teetering on the edge of injury. Typical Mygm. Nobody can work without getting hurt. Bunch of babies. Bunch of babies. Appreciate that, Jessica. Appreciate that. Yeah, if anybody missed like 20 minutes ago, I said this is probably going to be the last stream until next week. So next 4 days are going to be busy, and then I'm going to be out of town between Friday and next Monday. So after next Monday, we'll try to get back to streaming. But this will be the last stream for the next week. So enjoy it while it's here. Naomi's still out another week. 4v4. The baby faces. Bailey here. Give Kiana some work. When's St. Patty's Day? This year's GM mode kind of difficult for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. My GM's my GM's, you know, it's all right. It could use a lot of things to improve. I don't even know what I'm booking right now. Tired. This coming Tuesday, road trip to Colorado to visit family. 12 hours, by the way. Same day as Born Again, episode 1. I'd rather stay. Dude. I feel liberated. Over medicated. It was always what you want. I can tell by the look on your face. Let me out of here. I've been gone so long. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Might see Project Hail Mary before we leave, though. Excited for that. Yeah, I do want to go see that. It'll probably be next week when I get back, honestly. Not on Monday. Not on Tuesday next week, because that's when Daredevil is. So maybe Wednesday or Thursday I'll try to go see Project Hail Mary. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel liberated. Over medicated. It was overrated. I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. My GM's just, what am I doing here? Universe mode, universe mode, universe mode. You know what? Just fucking confirm. I don't blow it up. Universe mode, 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Go follow me on Instagram at NoNationVlogs, at NoNationGaming. Go follow me on TikTok at NoNationVlogs as well. Rey Mysterio, our Intercontinental Champion, is hurt for 7 weeks. Yep. Yep. Same directors as Spider-Verse 1 and 2. And Lego. Same directors for Project Hail Mary as those movies? That's pretty fire. I didn't know that. What other games do you play? I play some Marvel Rivals. I play some Fortnite. I don't play them as much as I would like to, but there's usually the other two. Kevin Owens injured for 10 weeks. Kevin Owens injured for 10 weeks. Thank God. I just. Mediocre. I've had surgery 5 times in my left knee. Could hardly lift my leg anymore. Oh, my GM. You're just not GM mode, and you never will be, unfortunately. This mode just focuses on all the wrong things. And with that being said, you know what? We're still in first place. Barely. You know, luckily John Cena, Eric Bischoff, and Io Sky are beating out Ivar, Teddy Long, and Trish. But, you know. It becomes a chore. Oh, dude. Just like showcase mode. It's as if everything in this game is becoming a chore. Anyway. First champion till the last? What do you mean? The emails are so annoying. I feel liberated. How miserable does this mode make you? Ah! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Go turn the notifications on for the live premiere tomorrow. First episode of Universe Mode is tomorrow night. 5 p.m. Eastern Time. It is the Raw after WrestleMania. If you don't know 5 p.m. Eastern Time or what time that is where you are, just hit the old Google search and it'll tell you. But if you turn the notifications on, you'll probably get notified and you'll know either way. And then I'll definitely be in the live chat with everybody tomorrow. And then, yeah, so I probably won't be streaming again until next week. Got a lot to work on the next couple of days. And then after that, I'll be away. And then I won't be back till next Monday night. So, yeah. Yeah, appreciate everybody who stopped by tonight, man. It was a fun little stream. Hung out, ate some pizza, played some games. You know, honestly, I'll be honest. Part of me wanted to go longer tonight. But my GM's just not hitting. Dude. I'm bored playing this. It's just... I think I really want to spend some time and make a video and meticulously build and present what I believe should be a WWE video game. What game modes should be in there, what those modes should entail. I really want to do that when I get some time. Maybe it'll be something I work on when I get back. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm a universe mode creator. That's what I do here on the channel. And I'd probably play universe mode even if I wasn't making videos, because it's the only mode in the game where I feel like I have the most capabilities to, you know, build my own shows and tell my own stories and stuff. Even though universe mode has its own limits, you know, I could still go in there and do what I was doing, like I was telling you guys earlier before I even made videos. And, you know, it was 2K17 and I was just doing a SmackDown with like a lot of NXT guys and a couple of veterans and stuff like that. But like outside of universe mode, like there's nothing that I want to play in this game. Showcase mode's a chore. Mygm is an overcomplicated version of GM mode. They don't focus on anything that should be focused on. I think they focus on all the wrong things in Mygm. Contracts, budget, all things that quite frankly aren't relevant to Raw and SmackDown kayfabe television. I don't care how much the talent's getting paid. I want the shows that I use to feature all the top names and have big matches and have storyline options, just like how in the old GM mode you could buy rivalries and buy storylines to set up those rivalries. Mygm I was excited back in 2K22 when they brought this mode in. Their modern day version of GM mode, which is something I wanted for years. But every year I find myself playing this mode when the game first comes out and getting bored of it very fast. And this is the fastest I've gotten bored of it. Because it's still just the same old Mygm for the past 4 years. Well, 5. This is the 5th game now. 5th game with Mygm. And again, I have all the same problems with it that I did since day one. There's a little bit more things that got added now, like more championships and more match types. There's like yeah, they added some of that stuff in, but overall, I still just think it's just not what it should be. My faction, I have no interest in playing. My rise, I've talked about this before. I don't buy WWE games to create my own guy. I buy WWE games to play as the WWE talent. My faction, you know, online stuff, who actually plays online? Like, who goes on, like, I want to play some matches against somebody online? Like, who actually does that with WWE? I feel like that's online, that's not a big thing for WWE video games. Creation suit is huge for not just creators, but for a lot of people, for fans of this game, people who play it. They want to be able to download a bunch of attires, download wrestlers that aren't in the WWE, arenas, all this stuff. I'm not trying to hate, you know, so I think when I make the video, I'm definitely going to stress that. I'm not trying to hate. I am an avid player of the WWE video games and have been for years, literally since SmackDown vs. Raw #1. And then, you know, going back, I remember getting SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, and then Here Comes the Pain, and one of the Raw games. Never was a Day of Reckoning kid. Never was a Day of Reckoning kid. But dude, I had every single SmackDown vs. Raw game. Played them every single year. And then WWE 12 and 13. And then the 2K stuff. I've been playing WWE video games for over 20 years. And what we have now is just not it, man. It's just not it. This whole ringside pass nonsense. Like, yo, we spent 2.5 hours the other night on Mygm. We just did another hour. I'll say hour and a half, since we were kind of just hanging out for the first half hour of the stream. Did I get any RXP from playing? I think maybe. I'm still in tier 8 of the ringside pass. And the only reason I'm in tier 8 is because I had to grind through the showcase mode. Not because I wanted to play showcase mode, but because I had to unlock this stuff. And showcase mode is such a chore. It's a tired mode. It should be taken out and replaced with a season mode or a road to WrestleMania with custom storylines, with the real WWE talent, written with branching storylines and what if scenarios. And that's how you get your unlockables. What even, like, the island. I've never been, this is the second year the island's been in. I've never turned on the island once. I've never been on it. There's just, I think, it's just become very apparent to me this year. Over this last week and change playing this game. There's my dog barking, sorry. That there just needs to be some changes with these modes, bro. Mygm, this is the quickest I've ever gotten sick of Mygm. It's just boring. Just boring. I don't know. There's my little rant. Universe mode, episode 1. Will be live here on the No Nation Gaming YouTube channel tomorrow, followed by SmackDown on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Raw, the Draft Lottery, next Monday, the 23rd at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, then Thursday following suit, and so on and so forth. Channel members, Backstage Pass channel members, you got Spring Breakin' to look forward to on April 4th. Backlash, the first PLE to the public, will be Sunday night, April the 12th. There's another show getting announced during Raw tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's where I'll leave you guys. So appreciate everybody who hung out tonight. If you're watching and you haven't joined the Discord yet, I dropped the link a couple of times in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat as well. So just go ahead and click that. Discord is open to the public. And that's all I got. Guys. So I think that's where I'll leave you. I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys very soon.